Welcome to our few moments together on the Parsha. Baruch Hashem, we're back in Yerushalayim, Yer HaKodesh, and we're talking about Parshas Vayishlach. At the beginning of Parshas Vayishlach, in Pasuk Hey, the famous statement in the Pasuk, Yaakov is telling the messengers to tell Esav, Im Lavan Garti, with Lavan I lived. And Rashi makes two comments. The second comment is, Garti in Gematria is Taryag. And Taryag, because of the same letters, refers to the 613 mitzvahs. And Rashi says, Im Lavan Garti, with Lavan I lived, the Taryag mitzvahs Shamarti. And the 613 mitzvahs Shamarti, I guarded. Now notice, it doesn't say the Taryag mitzvahs Osisi, that the 613 mitzvahs I did, or Kiyamti, that I fulfilled them. It says Shamarti, I guarded them. The Chassam Sofer points out that it is impossible for any human being to keep all Taryag mitzvahs. So what did Yaakov mean when he said, in Lavan Garti, with Lavan I lived, and the Taryag mitzvos Shamarti, and the 613 commandments I guarded? What did he refer to when he says that? And we have to think to ourselves, what about us? Do we guard all 613 mitzvahs? Can any individual keep 613 mitzvahs? Obviously not. Some are only applicable to men, some only to women, some only to Kohanim, some only to Leviim, some only to people who own land, some who only have a firstborn male, some who make deals in terms of buying and selling, as our Daf Yomi Bava Basra deals with. So it's impossible for any human being to keep them all. But we are Shomer Torah u'mitzvahs. We are Shomer Shabbos. We guard them. We guard them. We watch them. We watch over them and perform them in another way. And you know what that is? Through the study of Torah. When we are involved in the study of a mitzvah, it doesn't mean we're doing the mitzvah, but by studying it and learning, by keeping close to the learning of the Torah, we are in turn guarding and protecting the Torah. So even though we may not be a Kohen, if we're learning about the Masechta of Zvachim, of all the Karbanos, in a sense, we're keeping the mitzvah of the Karbanos. If we're learning Masechta Shabbos, and we're not necessarily on Shabbos, we're learning Masechta Shabbos during the week, we're guarding the Shabbos. And on Shabbos, when we're learning the Shabbos, we're certainly guarding the Shabbos. We have an opportunity today to learn, for instance, the Mishnah Brura, which we have a shiur for. And by studying the Mishnah Brura, we learn about Hilchos Shabbos, or about davening, or about tefillin, or tzitzis, or mezuzah, or whatever mitzvah that we want to keep. We're guarding it through the study. And that's what perhaps Yaakov is referring to. By the learning of the mitzvahs, by studying, we are fulfilling all Taryag mitzvahs. And we ourselves now, we are not necessarily only living among Jews. If we're in Eretz Yisrael, a lot of Jews, Baruch Hashem. And if we're in a good Jewish neighborhood, Baruch Hashem, lots of Jews and lots of shiurim. But by our studying the Torah, by going to a shiur, by listening to a Dvar Torah, by doing the mitzvahs that are applicable to us in the proper way, by asking a shaila or by keeping the mitzvah, thereby we are keeping all Taryag mitzvahs, even if we're not physically involved in any individual of the 613 mitzvahs. What a wonderful opportunity to think about the keeping of all Taryag mitzvahs by the study of the Torah, as Yaakov himself points out, Im Lavan Garti, the Taryag mitzvahs shamarti. I've guarded and kept all Taryag mitzvahs through the study of the Torah of the mitzvahs. I want to wish everyone a fantastic, wonderful Shabbat Shalom and Mevorach. We should hear only good news from Eretz Israel and the whole Jewish world, and we should be zocheh as we come closer to Hanukkah to see the light of the Torah once again shine bright as we guard and keep the mitzvahs. Shabbat Shalom u'Mevorach.